I'm going to go poison because he's going to drop skellies or something. Yep, skeleton's right inside the poison. Do we get it? Oh, daddy, let's go. Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with another minor poison deck. In this deck, you're going to have Inferno Dragon, Goblin Gang, and Bats, all for Zap and Log Bait. This deck also has Ewiz instead of Ice Wizard. Everyone's running Ice Wizard with their defensive control decks, but this deck actually has Ewiz plus Inferno Dragon to stop all the tank decks. The Ewiz stuns, and then Inferno Dragon tears up all the beatdown pushes, whether it's Golem or Giant, you will Shrek it. This deck is really solid for 12-win grand challenges. Check it out and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comments section. Alright, we're saucing on a good luck. I'm going to go in for Goblin Gang as my starting play. This dude goes in for Ice Golem opposite lane, so we're already thriving. Great situation for us to be in. He goes in for a Log, so he's probably running a Cycle deck. Most likely not going to be a Bridge Spam deck. If you run Bridge Spam with Log and Ice Golem, you're terrible at the game, so he's probably not going to be. Yeah, he's got Mega Minions, so this is going to be Graveyard most likely, or a Hog Rider with Flying Machine. Yeah, it's Graveyard. There it is. So I'm going to go for a Poison here. And he goes in for his own poison. I know that my Ewiz will still do damage to the Mega Minion, rendering it useless. So I'm very happy with the situation. I don't actually have to expend anything. Since he has Log, I know that my Miner plus Bats combination should actually do a lot if he doesn't have a NATO. So we're going to have to wait and see on that. For this situation, I want to go for a Rogue Ghost. I want to go opposite lane with Miner and then also Bats. Really just hitting him heavy here. He doesn't actually have Zap, so I want to see what he's going to do. Yeah, he's going to Ewiz. Okay. So that's all of his Elixir. And obviously, he doesn't want to go in for a Ewiz on that side. I also put myself into a situation where I can respond with Goblin Gang, and then he logs on the tower that he doesn't want to. So this is going to be phenomenal. Really great situation for us to be in. Identified his deck. Graveyard is not an amazing matchup for us, but still, this is a good situation for us to be in. I'm going to go for a Poison, then I'm going to go for Rogue Ghost. I'm going for Rogue Ghost on top of the Ice Golem, so the Ice Golem isn't going to be able to tank for the Graveyard for an extended period of time. Also, the Ice Golem Nova does not hit our tower. Very important for that to happen. Then I have counter push potential again with the Rogue Ghost again. So then I go in for Mega Minion and I go in for Bats. He's spreading thin. He doesn't have enough Elixir for the Ewiz. And as a result, look at all the damage. Holy crap, boys. And then guess what? I don't have to respond to the Mega Minion. Unlike the Ewiz, which I had to respond to with the Goblin Gang, I don't have to respond to the Mega Minion because it's at a HP that is negligent. I don't actually care about it at all. So he's going to Ewiz on top of the Inferno Dragon most likely. Yeah, so when you're running Graveyard and you don't go in for the Tombstone behind your tower, you don't know how to play Graveyard correctly. So I'm very happy that he messed up really hard. He also did not log that. That's even better for us. He's spending a fat minute. So I am very confident that I can go in for another sequence of Miner plus Inferno Dragon. Can also go in for a Goblin Gang because I outcycled him. He doesn't have Log since he cycled Log so late. I want to go for an Ewiz here, so it's going to end up hitting the guards, and that's also going to go in the lane that I want to work on. I'm going to go in for another Rogue Ghost. I'm going to go in for Bats because he cycled his Ewiz yet again. I'm just applying a lot of aggression here. He's not able to make anything happen because of that. He goes in for a Poison on defense. That means he squanders any ability to play aggressive with a Graveyard. So if he goes in for a Graveyard now, I just Goblin Gang and laugh at him. Don't really have to respond to those. I'm not going to log. Rather conserve Elixir. Then again, I'm going to go in for another Inferno Dragon. I can go in for a Rogue Ghost again. I can go for an Ewiz that will kill whatever he drops and then go in the right-hand lane. I'm going to go for my Rogue Ghost. I'm going to go for Ewiz, as I said before. I'm going to go Goblin Gang in the back so he's not able to log it. Then I'm also going to go for Bats on top of his Ewiz to distract it. And it looks like he just squandered the entire advantage that he had in his matchup and he loses the game. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. If you're running Graveyard, drop the Tombstone behind and you don't lose this matchup. Very happy to win this. Completely and utterly outplayed him. What's up, Tag? Got 6K today, says Luck from Belgium. Yo, congrats, man. Let's go. Alright, we got a game. We're saucing out of good luck here. I'm going to get ready and raring to go with the Rogue Ghost. We're going to see what's up. He's going to go in for a Hog Rider. Definitely have to log that and drop an Ewiz. So can't let that Ice Bear connect to our Ewiz. We kind of preserve that Ewiz in case he's got Fireball. And it looks like he's running 2.6 Hog Rider with yourself is his clan name. What a savage. Really well played with that Ice Golem. Obviously, we don't have the best way of defending against Hog Riders. Could definitely go for pre-logs on our Goblin Gang. I'm going to go for Goblin Gang opposite lane so he doesn't log the tower that he wants to. Go for Inferno Dragon. I might also have to go in for Bats. I think the Inferno Dragon is just going to Shrek it, so I'm okay with this. He's going to respond with either a Miner or something. I think he's going to go in for a Muskie. Yep, Muskie right there. I'm going to go Poison because he's going to drop Skellies or something. Yep, Skeleton's right inside the Poison. Do we get it? Oh, daddy, let's go. The predictions, boys. I knew he was going to drop Skeleton, so I pre-poisoned. I knew he was going to go in for the Muskie, so I went in for a Miner. We shut him down, took his tower, and asserted dominance. I love it. It feels so good, guys. Getting predictions right, nothing beats it. I'm going to go in for another Log right on top of the Hog Rider, and we kind of have to defend the virginity for the rest of the game. This is not an easy matchup by any stretch of the imagination. You don't have great ways of dealing with the Hog Rider. You have to like circumvent that with like a miner, sometimes on defense, or an Inferno Dragon, Royal Ghost. I feel like I have to take opposite tower here, guys. To be honest, to be frank with you, I feel like we have to play pretty aggressive. So I'm actually just going to go in for the Royal Ghost here. I'm going to go for my Inferno Dragon. I'm going to get ready and ready to go with an Electro Wizard up top. He's going to go for a pre-log and not hit anything. Does he get a hit? I hope he doesn't. Ah, he gets one. Okay. So is this sustainable for me? Is this a tenable position? I'm not quite sure. I definitely want to go miner the Musketeer. I don't want to give him counter push potential with that. I think it might be tenable. Especially if he keeps pre-logging nothing. That might be funny. I can go for bats now. What is he going to do to the bats? Because you don't actually have Ice Golem anymore. Yeah, this is fire. Ewiz? Do we shut it down? No hits? Hey, clutch, guys. Let's go. Super clutch. Inferno Dragon yet again in the back. This is such a hard position to defend, honestly, because... oh, it's so rough. He's going to Fireball yet again, but he's not going to kill that. I'm not going to let him kill the Inferno Dragon. You cannot break through our impenetrable defenses. We will defend the virginity. Go for another Ewiz. And it looks like we just completely controlled the map, and he was not able to break through. He's got 500 HP left to work with. Can he actually get a hit and then Fireball zap me or Fireball log? I don't know. Definitely not a great situation for us. I have to go in for a miner, Royal Ghost. Gonna go in for a log. He pre-logs and he doesn't hit the Goblin again because I'm not dropping it. I'm not that stupid, sir. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Can't believe we won that matchup. Feels good, man. Yeah. Ice Wizard's OP, dude. Ewiz is, like, good because you don't need that NATO. You don't need NATO. It frees up another spot, so I like it. Alright, so this guy's going to go for Collector. Guys, we're going to swerve him right quick. We're going to go for Goblin Gang. We're going to go for a Miner. We're going Royal Ghost opposite lane. And, wow, that is brutal. Look at all that damage. He is so triggered. Oh, my gosh. You know, when you go in for a NATO, it doesn't actually kill the Stab Goblins. He goes in for a NATO, and then he goes in for a Zap. Wow, that was brutal. So if you guys noticed that, I would have had enough Elixir for a Poison to punish if he had dropped anything like a Minion Horde or Goblin Gang. I spread him so thin. When you go in for an Elixir Collector, you're at 4 Elixir. There's no way you can defend both sides. When I mount a push with 10 Elixir, it's very, very difficult. So I'm just going to ignore the Mega Minion because it gets 2 swipes on my tower. I don't really care. I'd rather punish the Collectors. Could have also poisoned that as well, but I don't really want to. I'd rather be a little bit sparing with my Elixir. Night Witch is really, really good for us to see early on like that. That means I can just go in for Goblin Gang. Now when he facilitates a Golem Push, I don't actually have to go in for a Poison and log the Night Witch. Well, usually you don't actually go for Poison and log. You can go in for Bats right on top because they actually stay on the field, or a Goblin Gang because it actually stays on the field. You just need a little bit of damage on the Golem, so then you're able to actually end up killing the Night Witch inside the Poison so the Bats don't actually spawn a whole bunch. So that's what I like doing. Just end up killing the Night Witch inside the Poison is paramount. I'm going to go for another Miner. We're going to go in for more aggression. Can't let him Collector up. He's trying to get something going before double Elixir, but it's not really going to happen. He'll get a push going in double Elixir, but I don't even know if he's going to have that opportunity, guys. We have an Inferno Dragon on the tower. He has to zap. This is really amazing for me. I hope he goes in for some type of push behind this, but we'll see. I don't want to poison that just yet because I want to keep that in cycle for the Night Witch push that he's going to do. 3 for 3 trade on top of the Mega Minion because obviously the Mega Minion's not going to cross the river. I go cycle my Inferno Dragon. Usually I don't like doing this. I'd rather go cycle a Tombstone, but since this deck is so offensive, you have to cycle Inferno Dragons like that sometimes. And as I said, guys, I'm waiting for the opportunity. Now I get the poison value. I'm actually hitting the Collector as well. Now I go in for a log. The Night Witch stays inside the poison. It dies. The Bats end up dying. I might end up getting back to a second one if I really need to, but we'll see about that. I'm going to end up going in for Bats yet again. Not going to go in for poison. I can just go in for Ewiz. Inferno Dragon is still thriving. And, well, actually, the Inferno Dragon dies. But he drops Night Witch. I don't actually even have to go in for a poison just yet. I want to go cycle back to an Inferno Dragon. I know that the Spear Goblins are going to put in mad work. The Ewiz is still alive, stunning everything and slowing it down, boys. Alright, so as long as the Lumberjack dies and I get a beautiful surround, I don't even need a surround with the Bats. We just win the game. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. I don't even need Tombstone to beat Golem decks, apparently. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. And he's got a really heavy spell Golem deck, too. He's got something good to combat got something good to combat all our zap bait. So very happy that we won this game. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Got a game against D-Man. We're saucing out good luck here. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost in the back right here, right now. It is our calling, our time, our destiny. This guy's going to end up going in for a Bandit in the back. So, Bandit in the back, probably going to be a P.E.K.K.A deck or Bridge Band. We're going to have to wait and see. Going to go for Inferno Dragon right on top. And I think we're going to melt that. Maybe he goes in. Oh, P.E.K.K.A out the river. Are you going to go Ewiz? You have to go for Ewiz. Otherwise, you're insane. Are you insane? Okay, you're not insane. You're a little bit of a savage, but you're not insane. I'm going to go for an Ewiz in the middle. We're going to shut everything down. We do end up going for the poison on top of his Ewiz, so we should be chilling here. We should be thriving. We should end up only having to go in for a Goblin Gang because I don't want to eat my Ewiz die. My Ewiz is not allowed to die here. He's not eating that like a snack. So, judging by my situation, a Minor on defense is the best play. Royal Ghost could have ended up killing his, but I would have eaten damage for no reason. So he's going to Minor, so he's running Minor P.E.K.K.A with Ewiz, so definitely not best matchup for us, but we'll bounce back, guys. We'll try and make it happen. So that Royal Ghost is still alive. I like that. If I had Minor, oh, I'd love to go for Bats Minor, dual lane aggression right now, but I had to utilize it on defense, so not the best case scenario. So he's going to go for Ewiz again, probably. Inferno Dragon in the back. I'm going to try to split everything. If he goes in for Ewiz, then I can go and try to snipe it with Bats. Okay. Goblin Gang off to the side, so then shut it down. Also did not give him too much log. Oh, he ended up hitting with the log. Well played. He's going to Ewiz, so then I'm going to go drop Bats right on top and then go for a Minor. So where's your Ewiz? Ewiz. He's not dropping it right on top. He waited. That was well played. If he dropped it immediately, I was going to go Bats and wreck him. Going to go for Bats now. Going to go for Royal Ghost. Going to wait because my Royal Ghost is not going to kill it yet. Wait for my Royal Ghost still. Go for Minor now. Maybe he P.E.K.K.As. I don't think he has enough Elixir. He might now. He barely doesn't. Okay. Inferno Dragon in the back yet again. See what's good. His Royal Ghost is definitely going to be a little bit of a nuisance. I'm going to have to go for a log here. I think I'm going to have to go Goblin Gangster around. Go. Wow, he went for a pre-log. What a savage. I'm going to go for a poison with my Minor. I wonder if this is going to work out because we still have the Inferno Dragon alive. Definitely have to go Ewiz in the middle. Can't be snoozing on this man. So he's going to get less log value on us, but it's still good. I can go for Royal Ghost here. I can go for another Minor. We go for Bats. Minor's going to get a lot of chip damage. Looks like our Bats are thriving on top of the P.E.K.K.A as well, so I'm very fine with this. The P.E.K.K.A is just going to die. Doesn't have enough Elixir to really formulate anything offensive. Goblin Gang up. Royal Ghost on top of the Minor because the Minor's going to be a nuisance. He goes in for a log, but he doesn't hit everything. Notice how I stagger the Goblin Gang in every situation. Very, very important. Inside Minor, I think the Royal Ghost is barely alive. Cool. Damn. That's super unfortunate. If I ended up dropping in the back, that would have been phenomenal. Easy, like 200 damage for free. I'm going to go in for another Ewiz. Looks like I have to go sauce out a Goblin Gang right on top. That's going to be good. And that corner is not going to get poisoned. He goes in for a log. He doesn't have Elixir. You do not have Elixir right now. If you Ewiz, you're insane. Gonna Ewiz on top now of the Bats. Oh, he didn't? What? What? What are those? He's insane. After the Ewiz right on top of that, make sure it doesn't finesse us. Log right on top. Ewiz can, reaction Ewiz can shut down everything. He goes in for a log, that means I go in for Goblin Gang. He's gonna go in for Ewiz on top of it. No, he doesn't. Oh my gosh, the Electro! The Electro! The hero! The unsung hero! He's making waves, boys! I love it. You better believe it, boys. He doesn't have Elixir. Log again for more chip. Just the chip, boys. One more hit. Poison finishes him off. Holy crap. That was an intense game. This guy played really, really well, too. Did not know if I was going to pull this one out. GG. Well played and peace out, Girl Scout. The Ewiz is super scary because it shuts down the Inferno Dragon. P.E.K.K.A was a little bit scary.